King Lear. By William Shakespeare. Unit 7.
Act 3, Scene 5.
I may be censured that nature thus gives way to loyalty, something fears me to think of. I now perceive it was not altogether your brother's evil disposition made him seek his death.
Listen, Edmund. I'll have my revenge before I leave Gloucester's house.
I'm sorry, Cornwall, because the truth is so sad. This is the letter that my father Gloucester told me about. It proves that he's a spy, and that he's writing to the King of France. Oh, I wish he weren't guilty. It's very difficult for me to discover this terrible truth.
We'll go and see Regan. We'll go and see Regan.
If the letter is true, you have work to do to stop him.
If it is true or false, it has made you the next Duke of Gloucester. Find your father, and then we can arrest him.
If I find him helping the king, Cornwall will think he is even more guilty. I'll continue to show you my loyalty, although it hurts me to do this to my father.
I trust you, Edmund, and you'll find me to be a better father than he is.
My friend, where's the king?
He's here, sir. But be quiet. He's sleeping.
Good friend. I've heard that there's a plan to get rid of him. There's a carriage waiting for you. Help the king into it and drive to Dover, where you'll find people to help you. Go now. If you wait half an hour, you may both be killed. Follow me.
You're sleeping now. You're sleeping now. This rest might help you, although it will be difficult to cure your madness. Come, help me to carry the king.
Hurry up. We must leave now.
The poor king. His children have done to him what my father has done to me.
Goneril, send a message to your husband Albany and show him this letter. The French army has arrived in England. Find the traitor Gloucester.
Arrest him now.
Leave him to me. Edmund, stay with Goneril. You shouldn't see what we'll do to your father, the traitor. Goodbye, my dear Goneril. Goodbye, Edmund, the new Duke of Gloucester. Where's the king?
The Duke of Gloucester has taken him away, sir. About 35 of his soldiers have gone with him. They're going to Dover, where they say they have some powerful friends.
Get horses for Regan. Goodbye, Edmund. Go and find that traitor Gloucester. Bring him to us like a thief. I can't kill Gloucester because I don't have the authority, but I can punish him. And although people won't like this, they can't stop us. Who's there? Who's there? Is that the traitor Gloucester?
It's him.
Make him kneel in front of me.
What are you doing? Good friends, you're in my house. Don't do this.
Make him kneel, I said. Ed.
You cruel man. You've deceived your son, Edmund.
You, my lady, are the one who's cruel, not me.
You are a traitor.
Cruel lady, what are you saying?
What letters have you recently received from France?
Give us your answer. We know the truth.
And what have you planned with the traitors who have recently arrived in the kingdom?
Who have you sent the mad king to? Tell us everything.
Listen, I got a letter that explained what is happening. It came from someone who is neither a friend nor an enemy.
That's clever.
And untrue.
Where have you sent the king?
To Dover.
Why have you sent him to Dover? I told you not to help him.
What? Dover? Let him answer that first.
Because I didn't want to see his daughters continue to be so cruel to him.
You will never see that! Come! Fight me!
Help me! My eyes!
Stop, my lord! Stop now!
Stop! Never! You can fight me too!
Very well. Come on!
Give me your sword! A servant will not fight my husband like this. I won't stand for it!
I'm going to die!
Everything is black now, and I can't see. Where's my son, Edmund? You must take revenge for this terrible thing.
Don't call for your Edmund. He hates you. Edmund told us that you betrayed us. He will not help you.
Oh, I've been so stupid. Edgar is the one I should trust, not Edmund.
Throw him out of the palace and let him find his way to Dover. What's the matter, my lord?
I've been hurt. Regan! Look at all this blood. Give me your arm.
Mend your speech a little.
When you have nothing, there's nothing left to lose. Oh, but what's happened? Are my father's eyes bleeding?
Go away, good friend. You can't help me now.
But I want to help you, sir. You can't see. You can't find your way.
I don't need any eyes. When I had eyes, I couldn't see what I most needed to see. Oh, my dear son Edgar. I wish I could hold you. Then I would say that I needed eyes again.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, now I feel worse than I ever did before.
Look, it's poor mad Tom. Where are you going, Tom?
Is it a beggar in front of us?
Yes, he's a madman and a beggar.
I saw a beggar in last night's storm. He reminded me of my son, but I had no good thoughts about my son then. Now, however, I know the truth.
My father is so sad. He has fallen apart. I wish I didn't have to pretend to be a beggar. Hello, sir.
Is that the mad beggar?
Yes, it is, my lord.
If you really want to help me, bring some clothes for this poor beggar. I'll ask him to take me to Dover.
He can't help you, sir. He's mad.
Please help him.
Okay. I'll bring him the best clothes that I can, sir.
Come here, my friend.
Are your eyes okay? They're bleeding.
Do you know the way to Dover?
Yes, sir.
Here, take this money. All men should help each other. The rich especially should help the poor. There is a very high cliff in Dover. Take me to the top of it. You don't need to take me anywhere else.
Of course. Poor Tom will take you there.
Welcome, Edmund. Where's my husband, Oswald? I haven't seen him.
Madam, he's inside, but he's changed. I told him that the French army had arrived. He smiled. Then I told him you were coming. His answer was, "That is not good. Good."
I told him that Gloucester had deceived us, and that Edmund had been good to us. Then he told me that I'd got everything wrong. You shouldn't come in. My husband is angry with you. Go back to Cornwall. Get his army together and help him. Edmund, Duke of Gloucester, is hungry for power. Perhaps I should use him to help me.
Madam, here comes your husband.
Oh, Goneril, I'm starting to feel frightened of you. You are evil.
Be quiet. Don't say anything more.
What have you done? You and Regan are tigers, not daughters. You've been cruel to your father, a kind old man. Cornwall allow you to do this. He has had so much from your father.
Soldiers are here from France, but all you do is sit here and cry. Oh, why is he doing this? Where is your sword?
Look at yourself, Goneril. Evil hides inside you. What is the news?
Oh, my lord! The Duke of Cornwall was killed by his servant after he fought Gloucester, and now Gloucester can't see.
Gloucester can't see. Poor Gloucester.
Regan wants a quick answer to this letter.
In one way, this is good news. Without Cornwall, it's more likely that I can rule over all the kingdom. But now Edmund has gone to my sister's. I don't want him to help her soldiers. I'll read the letter and send her an answer.
Where was Gloucester's son, Edmund, when he fought with Cornwall?
He was travelling here with my lady.
But he's not here.
No, my lord. I met him travelling back again.
Does he know what has happened?
Yes, my lord. Edmund told us about his father. Edmund left the house so that the Duke of Cornwall could punish Gloucester.
Gloucester, I thank you for the love you have shown the king, and I'll take revenge for what has happened to you. Come here, friend. Tell me what else you know.
Tell me, sir, why has the King of France returned so suddenly to his country?
He had something important to do there.
Did the letters make Queen Cordelia very sad?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She read them while I was there, and I saw that she was crying. But she was not angry.
Did she say anything?
Yes. Once or twice she called out her father's name. She said, "Sisters, sisters, you left your father outside in the storm, in the night. What have you done?" And after that, she left the room because she wanted to be alone.
Have you spoken to her since then?
No.
Well, sir, the poor unhappy king is here. But he does not want to see his daughter.
Why, sir?
Because he was so unkind to her before. He sent Cordelia to France and gave everything to her cruel sisters. This has made him mad.
The poor man.
Do you have any news of Albany and Cornwall's armies?
They are nearby.
Well, sir, I will take you to King Lear.
Mend your speech a little.
I've heard that my father is now mad. Look for him in every field and bring him to me. Can anyone cure him? I wish I could make him feel better again.
There is a cure, madam. He needs lots of rest.
Find him quickly. I don't want him to hurt himself first.
I have some news, madam. The British army is coming here.
Our French army is ready for war. Oh, dear father. I haven't returned to England to take power for myself. I only fight for love and as a duty to my father.
Act 4, Scene 5.
Oswald, what do you think is in my sister's letter to Edmund?
I don't know, madam.
It was foolish to let Gloucester live, although he's blind. Wherever he goes, people feel sorry for him and angry with us.
I must give this letter to Edmund.
Our army is going tomorrow. Stay with us.
I can't stay, madam. My Lady Goneril has told me to return to her.
Why would Goneril write to Edmund? Let me open the letter.
Madam, you can't.
Listen. My husband is dead, and I'm worried that Goneril wants to rule over all of the kingdom. Without a husband, I need the help of a clever man like Edmund. When you see him, give him this. If you see the blind traitor, remember this. There will be a reward for the man who kills him.
If I meet old Gloucester, madam, I'll show you which lady I follow.
When will I get to the top of this hill?
You're climbing up the hill now.
But I'm sure the ground is flat here.
No, it's very steep. Listen, can you hear the sea?
No, I can't. But I think your voice has changed. You don't speak like a poor beggar now.
You're wrong. Nothing has changed.
I think that you speak like an important person.
Come on, sir. Oh, here's the place. Oh, be careful. It's very high here. The fishermen that walk along the beach look like mice from up here. Oh, I can't look down anymore because my blood runs cold. I'm scared that I might fall.
Is it very high? Very high? Then put me where you are standing now.
Give me your hand. You are now very close to the edge of the cliff.
Let go of my hand. Here's a purse for you, my friend. Inside the purse is a valuable jewel. Leave me here. Say goodbye to me, and let me hear you walk away.
Goodbye, sir. I hope this will help to cure him of his madness.
I say goodbye to this world, and I only hope that Edgar is alive. So, goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, sir. If he had been where he thought he was, he would be dead now. Hello, sir. Are you alive or dead? Can you hear me, sir? He may be dead. Oh, no! He's waking up. Who are you, sir?
Go away and let me die.
You aren't bleeding, and you can talk. But you've fallen from the top of a high cliff. Oh, it's amazing that you are alive. Say something.
But have I fallen or not?
Yes. You fell from the top of this white cliff. Oh, look how high it is. Look up.
Sadly, I can't. I'm blind.
Stand up. Can you feel your legs?
I can.
Oh, this is very strange. Who was that man that left you on the top of the cliff?
Oh, he was a poor beggar.
As I stood here below, I thought I saw a madman. Perhaps he wanted to kill you. You're lucky to be alive. You've been saved.
I remember now. I thought the beggar was a good man. He took me to that cliff top because I wanted him to.
Don't feel guilty or sad now. Only a mad person would dress like that.
I am the king!
Oh, what a terrible sight!
Life is more terrible than art is. Here's your money.
Do I know that voice?
Ah, is this Goneril or Regan? They pretended to be kind to me and told me how wise I was. But when the rain and wind came and the lightning wouldn't stop, I learned the truth. My daughters are not women who I can trust. They told me I was everything to them. It was a lie.
I know that voice. It is the king.
Did you say that you know my voice? O man without eyes. Yes, I am the king. But look at you. What have you done?
Your Majesty, let me kiss your hand.
I must clean it first.
Do you not know me, sir?
I don't know your eyes. Read this letter for me, please.
But I can't see it. If I read about this in a story, I wouldn't believe it was true. It is so sad.
Read it.
But look at my eyes.
Oh. I understand. You want some money first. You have no eyes in your head and no money in your purse. But you understand how things work in this world.
I feel my way.
But you can see with your ears. We now know that a judge will punish a poor man's crime before a rich man's crime.
Yes, sir.
Rich men are not punished for the same crimes as a poor man is punished for. Why don't you get some glass eyes and pretend to see things that others do not, like a bad judge?
The king is talking both sense and nonsense.
Wait. I know you. Your name is Gloucester. You must be patient.
Oh, what a sad day this is.
This rock is like a stage in a theater. I'll pretend to creep up on my daughter's husbands and kill them. Ah. There he is. Quick. Get him. Sorry, sir. Your dear daughter. What? Am I a prisoner now? Be good to me and I'll reward you. But I need a doctor. My head is not right. You shall have anything you want, Your Majesty. You are the king and will do what you say. I may still live, then. But you'll need to run to get the reward.
Oh, someone kill me before I am tempted to kill myself.
Give me your hand, sir. I'll take you to a place where you'll be safe.
Thank you.
Look, here's the prize. This man without eyes will make me rich.
Get ready to die, you old traitor.
I want to die. I hope you're strong enough to do it.
Who are you? Why are you helping a traitor? Let go of his arm.
I will not let go.
Let go of this man, or you'll die too.
Don't come near the old man.
Then, take out your sword. Oh, I'm dying. Before you take my purse, give the letters that I'm carrying to Edmund, the Duke of Gloucester. You'll find him with the British Army. Oh, goodbye, world.
Is he dead? Yes. Sit down, sir, and rest. Let's look in his pockets. These letters may be useful. Let's read them. Remember, Edmund. Do not let Albany win the battle. If you help me, I will give you more power and riches. Yours, Goneril. That evil woman. She wants Edmund to kill her good husband. I will show this letter to the Duke of Albany. It's lucky that I can tell him of their plan to kill him. Come, give me your hand. I'll take you to a friend's house.
Please, put on some better clothes, Kent.
I'm sorry, madam, but I must stay in this disguise. You must pretend that you don't know me until I tell you.
I understand, my lord. How's the king?
Madam, he's still sleeping.
My father has become like a child. Please, doctor, try to cure my father, whose children have made him mad.
If you like, we can wake up the king. He slept for a long time.
You know what's best for him.
Please, play some music.
Oh, my dear father. Let my kisses help to make you feel better. Oh, my sisters have done you so much damage.
Kind and dear princess.
How could they send your kind face out into a storm? I would even keep an animal inside on a night like that. But you, poor father, had to stay with beggars in old straw. I can't believe you are still alive after all that. He's waking up. How are you, father? Do you recognize me?
What are you doing? You shouldn't help me to live. You may be happy, but I feel like I'm on a wheel of fire.
Sir, do you know who...
Where am I? Is it day or night?
Look at me, please. No, you don't have to kneel before me.
Lady, I'm a very foolish old man, more than 80 years old, and I think I'm a little bit mad. I think I should know you, and also this man, but I'm not sure. I can't remember putting on these clothes, and I don't know where I stayed last night. Don't laugh, but is it possible that you're my daughter, Cordelia?
It's true. Yes, I am.
Are you crying? Oh, yes, you are. Please, don't cry. If you have some poison for me, I'll drink it. Your sisters have been cruel to me. You have a good reason to be cruel to me, but they do not.
Oh, I'll never be cruel to you, father.
Am I in France?
No, Your Majesty. You're in your own kingdom.
This can't be true.
I think it's better to leave now. He needs to sleep.
Please, can you forgive me? I'm old and foolish. It's better to forget me now.
Now, Edmund, tell me honestly, are you working for my sister Goneril?
I am not, madam.
So, you're not helping her to take my lands from me?
No, Oh, you mustn't think these things.
I don't trust my sister. Edmund, please don't work with her.
Don't worry. Ah, she and her husband, the Duke of Albany.
I must not let Edmund work for my sister.
Regan, have you heard the news? The king is with his daughter, Cordelia, and others who are helping him. We must be ready to fight now, because the French army have invaded. But the French are not here to help Lear. I think we have been too cruel to the king.
Why are you telling me this now?
We must join together against the enemy.
Let's plan what to do with the officers. Then we can go into battle.
I can help you. I'll join you in your tent soon.
Are you coming with us, Goneril?
No.
Please come with us.
Oh, I know why you want me to go. You don't want me to stay here with Edmund. I'll come soon.
I'm a poor man, but please listen to me. Before you fight the battle with the French, read this letter. If you win the battle, blow your trumpet so I know what has happened. I can prove what is written there. Good luck.
I've told both the sisters that I'll help them to win more power. Now they do not trust each other. So who should I help the most? Regan? Goneril? Both of them? Or perhaps neither of them? I can't take power if both sisters are living. Let me think. Goneril still has a husband. I'll use his help to win the battle. But I know that her husband feels sorry for King Lear and Cordelia. So when the battle is over, he must die. Then King Lear and Cordelia will be my prisoners. Now it is time for me to start to take control of the kingdom.
Lost the battle, and he's now a prisoner with his daughter Cordelia. This is a bitter pill to swallow. Quick, we must leave.
I can't go on. Leave me. I can die here.
No. Remember that we can't choose the time of our death, just as we can't choose the time of our birth.
You're right.
Let's go.
Guard them carefully, until we know what Goneril and Regan want to do with them.
I'm not worried about myself. I only feel sad for the king because he has suffered so much. Father, do you want to see my sisters?
No, I do not. I'd prefer to go to prison. There we can be together. We'll sing like birds in a cage.
From me.
I'm so happy that you're with me, Cordelia. We won't be apart again. Oh, dry your eyes, daughter. Our enemies will starve before they make us cry.
Come here, Captain. Follow the prisoners to the prison. Read this message and do as it says. If you do this, I'll reward you.
I'll do what the message says, my lord.
Edmund, you were very brave in battle today, and we did well to win. Do you have the prisoners? Bring them to me, so I can decide what is best for the future of our kingdom.
Albany. Albany, I have sent the old king to a prison with a guard. We can't let people see him. He's old, and his age will make the soldiers who see him feel sorry for him. They might want to support him. I've sent Queen Cordelia to... You can see them tomorrow.
Listen, Edmund. You're a good soldier, but you aren't my equal. You shouldn't make these decisions.
I see kind Edmund as an equal. He led our soldiers well today in battle. I think he can call himself equal to you.
Wait, sister. Wait, sister. I understand what you're planning. You want Edmund to help you to take power from me and my husband. But this won't happen. Because first, Edmund will help me to take power from you.
Edmund. Help me to take power from my evil sister. If you say yes, you won't be the equal of Albany and Goneril, but you'll be their lord and ruler.
My sister Regan, do you really want Edmund to help you to take my lands?
You can't do this, Edmund.
You can't tell me what to do, Albany.
Yes, I can.
Prove that you want to help me, Edmund, by fighting Albany.
Listen to me. Edmund, I arrest you for treason. And you, my wife. Were you planning to take Regan's land from her? With Edmund's help? It's not your land to take. It was given equally to you and Regan by your father.
But we could have more power, husband.
I feel ill. My stomach hurts.
Good. If you aren't ill, I will never trust poison again.
You have a sword, Edmund. I'm ready to fight you, unless anyone else wants to fight you first.
I'm happy to fight anyone who calls me a traitor or a liar. Come then, who wants to fight me?
Help me. I feel worse.
Regan isn't well. Take her to my tent. Now, if any man here will fight Edmund the traitor, come now, or I'll fight him myself.
Who are you?
I have lost my name and title to a traitor, but I'm a brave soldier. Where's Edmund, who calls himself the Duke of Gloucester?
I'm here.
Then take out your sword. You're a traitor to your brother and your father. I'm ready to fight you to prove you are a liar to everyone you work for.
Edmund is hurt. Can you save him? I want to find out what he knows.
They tricked you into fighting Edmund.
Be quiet, madam, or I will make you be quiet by reading this letter that you wrote to Edmund. No, don't try to tear up the letter. You know what you wrote.
Husband, it's true that I wanted Edmund to help me take Regan's land. The laws of the kingdom are mine, not yours. Who can punish me for it?
You're an evil woman.
Albany, I'm guilty of wanting to help both Goneril and Regan, and more, much more. This is the end for me now, but who are you? If you're a good man, I forgive you.
Let us forgive each other. My name's Edgar, and I'm your brother. Our father has lost his eyes because of you.
I was wrong. I thought that I could be the best man in the kingdom, but now I'm the worst. The wheel has come full circle.
I thought that you were an important man. I promise you, I never hated you, or your father.
I know that, Albany.
Where have you been hiding? How did you know what happened to your father?
I've been helping him, my lord. I disguised myself as a beggar, then I met my father, who's now blind. I became his guide, and stopped him from killing himself. I never told him who I was. That was a big mistake. Just an hour ago, I told him everything, but his heart was too weak. He died smiling.
Help! Oh, help me.
What is it? Why is there blood on that knife?
It came from the heart of... Oh, she is dead.
Who's dead? Tell us.
Goneril, your wife, sir, and her sister Regan. Goneril has killed herself, and she poisoned Regan before she died.
Here is Kent.
I have come to see the king. Is he here?
Tell us, Edmund, where is the king? And where is Cordelia?
I must do one good thing before I die quickly. Go to the castle. I wrote a message asking for the deaths of King Lear and Cordelia.
Who did you write this message to? We must stop it.
Take my sword. Give it to the captain and he'll know that I have changed the order. The message tells the captain to kill Cordelia in the prison. We wanted people to think that she killed herself.
Oh, this is terrible. She's gone forever.
Oh, your majesty.
You're all murderers and traitors. We should have saved her. Now she's gone forever. Her voice was always soft and gentle. Aren't you, Kent?
Yes, I am. And I followed you since your madness began.
You're welcome here.
My heart is heavy. Your eldest daughters have died too.
My friends, these are my plans. We'll do everything to help King Lear feel better. I will resign and give my power back to the old king. Edgar and Kent, return to your homes and I'll make sure that my friends are rewarded and my enemies punished.
Why should a rat have life? And you have no life at all. I'll never see you again.
Oh, my heart will break.
He's gone.
He was very ill. I'm surprised that he lived for so long.
Carry him out carefully. My friends, without the king, you two will rule this kingdom.
We must remember this sad day. The oldest man has suffered the most. We young people will never see as much as Lear, nor live as long as this good king.